This is BBC News, I'm James Reynolds. The headlines at 8 o'clock. The Prime Minister hasn't denied that Christmas gatherings took place in Downing Street during lockdown last year, but says no rules were broken. A source tells the BBC that several dozen people were there for drinks, food and games. As preparations for this Christmas go ahead, some doctors say it's best to avoid large gatherings due to the Omicron variant, but ministers say it is the individual's responsibility.
We've all got a role to play in this. This is a national mission, what we set out in vaccinations. We can all play a role.
The American actor and producer Alec Baldwin says he did not pull the trigger of the gun that was fired at a cinematographer on the set of the movie Rust. The Women's Tennis Association suspends all tournaments in China amid concern for the player Peng Shuai, the Chinese player who accused a top Communist Party official of sexual assault. The government outlines more details of its 10-year plan to reform the social care system in England, including £300 million of investment to help people to live longer independently. Tens of thousands of people face a sixth night without power following outages in Scotland and the north of England caused by Storm Arwen.
Array Collective.
And the Belfast-based Array Collective becomes this year's winners of the Turner Prize. Hello and welcome. Boris Johnson has not denied reports that Christmas parties were held in Downing Street last year, but he insisted that no COVID rules were broken. At Prime Minister's questions this afternoon, the Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer accused Mr Johnson of hypocrisy for ignoring the rules that he had himself imposed on everyone else. The BBC has spoken to a source who attended a Downing Street gathering on the 18th of December last year, as first reported in the Mirror newspaper. The source said that several dozen people were at the event, where party games were played and food and drinks served. Our political editor, Laura Koonsberg, has the story. A warning, her report does contain some flashing images.